Hello, hello there. Margaret Lloyd here with the Eternal Shift, New Life Ahead. Let's see what we're going to talk about today. These narcissists just keep coming up. But that's a good thing because it's something that we, as women, need to learn about. We need to be sure we don't hook up with narcs ever again. We don't need them. They really aren't good people to be around. Okay. Just bullshit. Isn't that what most email is these days? Bullshit. Bull crap. Pure and simple. And phone calls, just block them. Get rid of them. Who needs them? Alrighty. So this is from the narc support system. What makes a narcissist want to destroy you? What is the best way to deal with this sort of situation? And this is a situation we have all, whether we realize it or not, we've all dealt with. Because a narcissist wants to destroy you. They want to destroy you because they want to be you. They want to destroy you to where they want to turn you into them. That's what I've determined. That they want their supply. They want to be like their supply and their supply to be like them. So they want to turn their supply into narcissists. Okay. I'm not going to let that happen. I did let it happen. And I was a narcissist. I was the worst kind. I was a mother. And I was narcissistic to my children. I owe my children so much for the pain that I gave them growing up. But a narcissist can't be you. But they can turn you into them. When they realize that they can't be you, that's when they begin to destroy you and make you into them. Make sense? Absolutely. Because when he couldn't be me, he then decided to turn me into him. Fuck no, it really doesn't make sense. It's one of those narcissistic behaviors you could spend a lifetime trying to work out the logic. But there is none. And that's what freaks out my son and I. Because he was always so in control of everything. He didn't, I don't know. He was always talking about looking at things in a logical way. But he was never logical. And we kept trying to tell him that. So, back to the narcissist. They've built their entire personality on an illusion. And when they come across someone who's a real fucking deal, it drives them insane. At first, they'll try to mirror you. And he did. He tried to be just like me. He tried to be nice and kind and loving and caring and sharing with the kids and with our friends. He was more with our friends, but not with the kids. Nor with me, for that matter. He tried to copy my actions, my words, my energy. Just like a fucking parasitical worm latching onto a host. But eventually they realized the brutal truth. No matter how much they try and try to imitate you, that's when the mask cracks. That's when admiration turns into hatred. That's when they decide, if I can't be you, then I'll destroy you instead. And he did. He so destroyed me. It wasn't even funny. But I believe I am very close to being the real me. I've got, I say 99% of his bullshit out of me. And it feels good to be a better person than I was 6 months ago when I started this. They want to break you, erase you, reduce you to nothing. And what's the reason? Because that's the closest they'll ever get to being you. If they destroy you, then they aren't so hard on themselves with their objective failure. And they can try to turn you into something else. Your destruction becomes their victory. They'll lie, manipulate, smear, sabotage. They'll do anything to take you down. But here's the part they never see coming. You don't fucking break. I came so close to being broke. You outlast. You outcast them. You rise. You become stronger than ever while they rot in their own misery. Absolutely. Why? Because narcissists don't actually win anything. They self-destruct. They get so obsessed with your downfall that they don't even see their own collapse happening in real time. I find this a clear-cut example. So how do you feel with this? I agree. You don't engage, fuck them. You don't explain, nor are you obligated to explain yourself. You don't fight them on their level. If you fight, you will lose. Because they are good fighters. Why? Because their entire game is rigged for them to win and keep winning to keep you trapped. What do? Do not play. Keep moving forward. Just move on, and doing your own thing pisses them off because you're not giving them the attention. You're not giving them any new ammo to use against you. And they certainly aren't affecting you. Damn straight, Skippy. A narcissist chooses people they want to be like. These people can be described as having the following values. You're empathetic. Yes, he was not. You're passionate about all aspects of your life. Absolutely. Family values are very important to you. Absolutely they are. Go far and beyond when something unjust happens to you. You believe all around you are good and no evil exists. I used to believe that. I don't so much anymore. You generally go out of your way to help others, yes. Snickers, eat. 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 If you want this, eat. You have many friends around you and are popular amongst your peers. Used to be. You're above average emotional intelligence. They often believe that enough love and patience can fix any issue. You have no problem self-sacrificing. No problem sacrificing if you believe in something. Whilst having the above values is a beautiful thing, it can also be your downfall and your worst enemy. And this is from Becca Rocks. Oh boy, do I have experience with this one. And I think most of us do. And have had. What makes a narcissist want to destroy you? You do. Absolutely. If you're a good person, a narcissist is going to try to kill you, destroy you. Because they don't want to be around good people. They want to be good people, but they don't know how. According to a narcissist, it's all your fault. You are a worthless piece of shit who deserves it. Right? No. What? What beautiful? What beautiful? What beautiful puppy? Seriously, I'd say the number one thing that will cause your life to be turned upside down. Boy, you turned me inside out and uh-oh, round and round. Sorry, damn it. I got that song stuck in my head. I bet it's about a narcissist. Anywho. Look, by the time you figure out that there is something seriously off with this motherfucker, it's probably going to be too late. You let them get too close. They know too much about you. You got them all up in your business. You know those hours and hours they sat there listening to you jabber on about your past, your fears, your dreams. You know how you have bitched and whined about how much you detest the pile of twisted tea cans tossed on the side of the road across the street from your house, as well as this twisted tea fagger who's tossing them there. Do you lose your keys a lot? We don't learn our lessons, it seemed, any easier than the narcissist. I just had my motorcycle stolen, my only transportation. Truck broke down 2 years now by a narcissist, psychopath. I let inside my home because his car was broke down in my driveway and it was freezing outside. He had pulled a spark plug out so he could love bomb me. He had done me a really big favor the week or so before. A really big one, not difficult or daring or any kind of hardship on an old narky boy. But to me, it was a big deal. He gave me and my dying dog a ride to the vet. How sweet. This thing cost me dearly. My loyalty keeps me in situations my own common sense would take me out of. So as I tap this out, I'm also sitting in the dark. It's cold, no power, no water. I got a well. Couldn't get to the bank or to pay my bill. Plans for school, I'm fucked. When will I get mobile again? Who knows? This is a huge setback. Want to know what pissed him off? I told the woman he's abusing and cheating on the truth when she called and asked me questions. I guess that's what it was that caused my karma. What do you want? Okay, I'm back. I had to get her some water. She was thirsty. And she sees Mama sitting here drinking her water. Why can't she have water? Okay. So, karma. It's okay. He will get his. I'm a child of God. And using people only works for so long in life. Burning too many bridges means you eventually drown. I'd like to be there with my foot on his head, the greasy little bitch-ass punk. Jesus, forgive me, please. Where's your ball? Where's your ball? Where's your toy? Go find your toy. Where's your hedgehog? Get your hedgehog. Or your pig. Look, the truth is this. The narcissist will destroy you for any reason or none at all. That is to be expected. That is why you folks need to take your time to get to know people. What are you doing? Okay. I got it. I got it. I found the ball. I found the ball. She loves that ball. She loves it, and she loves to hide it from me. Look, the truth is, the narcissist will destroy you for any reason or none at all. That's to be expected. That's why you folks need to take your time to get to know people. If it's too good to be true, it probably is. If you attract narkies, you need to look in the mirror and realize you are codependent. as pumpkin poot, and you need to take time now to get comfortable being alone so you can heal. Just a minute, Snickers, I'll get it for you. Because you see, if I can get this ball, you can't trust yourself to make the best decisions, and that's right. Nor to judge character. And absolutely, and I know this for a fact, because Snickers, sit. I've been scammed out of 4 checking accounts due to people online that say they are celebrities, good people, what you would think would be good people. I got scammed by Jennifer Aniston, $4,000. A dude saying he was with the IRS, $2,000. Toby Keith. Luckily I didn't give any money. But he was trying. But it wasn't Toby. Let me tell you that. It wasn't him. And it wasn't Jennifer Aniston. And it wasn't an IRS guy. These were all people that were in Africa. Or Bangladesh or somewhere. But they were not who they said they were. So you must be careful. I want you to remember this. And I kind of believe this. Most celebrities will not be on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, or any of those sites. They don't have time for it. But if you do happen to talk to one, and you want to believe that it's who they say they are, a true celebrity will not ask you for money, for gift cards. I see it. I see where you hit it. So, I mean, in my case, this time, I knew full well he was a sleazy, slimy piece of shit. But because I was helped when desperate, I fell right back into my old pattern of rescue. I have a real bad habit of separating people from their actions. Oh, but he's nice to me. He's never done me wrong. Hey, stop it. Damn if I'm a fucking dumbass. If I'd left him out in the cold that 3 days, I bet his poor, crippled sugar mama's rat trap tinker tank would have started. Anyway, that's just the most recent upset. I've lost my children, my motherhood, a fortune, my entire family, my friends, jobs, house, education, doctor and pastor, even lost my hair. I've been adjudicated mentally, been arrested, have a criminal record now, did not hurt a fly, but now have a CDV. I've been betrayed, shamed, humiliated in the worst of ways. Yes, narcissist. 52 years worth? I've lost 52, this person's lost 52 years. It's a nightmare I can't wake up from. I lost 38 years. Leave it. And it is a nightmare that it is so hard to wake up from. The one thing I can say I have not lost is my faith. That has grown stronger in the process. I do not rely on any man, absolutely not. It's God, Jesus Christ, I give it all to. There is so much wisdom in the good book. And it's all true, and God does take care of his. Better than that, what do you do about it? Well, you endure it. Leave it. Give it to God. Don't make shit worse by running your mouth to everyone who will listen. Because they won't. And if they do, they won't care. It will, in fact, backfire on you. You go no contact. That means no contact with the narky. And everybody who speaks to the narky. Do it correctly. Do it completely. Don't fight in the war or react to the fuckery he's going to do, no matter how bad the lies are or what happens. You must stay calm. Respond calmly. Don't explode. That's what they want. You have to handle it as it comes. You will not come out ahead by engaging with them. Call the cops. Report any illegal fuckery you can prove they did. Keep a great record, a journal of every incident. If for nothing but your own sanity, change the locks. Change passwords, put up cameras. Don't stalk their social media. Block them. Change your number. You may have to change jobs, homes. Hell, change states. I did. Yes. It can be that bad. Eventually, as long as you don't react or engage, they will go away. But you will not come out of this unharmed. Absolutely, no matter what. Whether you leave the state, you move hundreds of miles away from them, it's the consequences of getting hooked up with them. I'm sorry to say. You must heal. This takes time, a whole lot of work on your part. It's in stages too, like grief. And you're going to have to take responsibility for your choices and your brand of crazy, because you don't attract healthy people. because you're not a healthy person. I know that you think you are a good person and all, but you really aren't. You're an enabler. I know. You're a doormat. I was. You lack boundaries, not anymore. You want your knight in shining armor to swoop in and save you, not anymore. The next one may kill you. The third one almost did. These people can keep this shit going for years. You gotta toughen up, buttercup. No one is coming to save you. And anyone who would want you in the state you're in right now does not mean you well. It's not going to be easy no matter what. But it's necessary. What I would not give to have had someone like me or like this person to tell me these things, even 5 years ago. Time is the gift of life. Don't be wasting it. Fuck what the narcissist is thinking or what motivates him to be a pitiful, petty, vindictive douchebag. Just know he's a pitiful, lying, cheating, petty, vindictive douchebag that ain't what you want. Learn the signs and how to test them early on. Here's a clue. Have boundaries. You don't allow them to cross. Use the word no. They move fast to get you enamored. Take it slow, but only after you heal. Concentrate on yourself. And why is it that you are attracted to the lying, petty, vindictive douchebag? Then dissect yourself, integrate that shadow, take super good care of yourself, because you are a damn hot mess. Under no circumstances, speak, answer, acknowledge, or seek out the narcissist. Pretend he never existed. That's what I do. It takes practice, but it's possible. You can't get well with them lurking around you, just saying. Cut your losses and move on. Live, grow. Learn your damn lessons. You can't be a silly, stupid bitch in a sick world. And personally, I think you need Jesus. I know I need Jesus. And I'm going to tell you what. Psalm 91 saved this person's life. Read that daily and see what happens in your life in a couple of weeks. If you don't have faith in God Almighty, you will. This is not the pot calling the kettle black. I'm the kettle calling the kettle. And just because I'm a hypocrite doesn't make me wrong. I hope something in here helps someone. And I'm sure it has and will. Peace be with you. Remember, peace and love every day. I want you to have peace and love in your life every single day. Because that's what makes us happy. And we want to be happy, right? I know I do. I want to be peaceful, happy, grateful for a new day every day. I embrace impermanence every day. I cultivate compassion for myself and for others. What? I walk the path of wisdom. I am finally at peace with myself. I haven't been at peace with myself in a long time. And it feels good. It really does. It feels good to be at peace with myself. Love you all. Don't forget to like, comment, share, super thanks. Anything else you want to do, please. I love y'all. I hope this is helping everyone, because that's my goal, is to help people. And I do not want a young woman, an older woman, any woman to ever have to go through what I went through dealing with a narcissist. We'll talk again. Peace out.